Okay, you are creating a new life for yourself. This energy is very interesting. We're gonna get some more cards, but you are creating or manifesting something completely new. It feels like you know exactly what you want, and if you're not in the process of creating it, you will be very, very soon. You are going to take that leap to finally jump into this new reality that you really want. I mean, you are taking the action to walk away from a life that is not serving you, and you are becoming the magician. You are using all of the, the resources that you have, but I'm also seeing it as this reality that you've created within your mind, right? And you're transferring that that mental space, and you're making it physical. Did that make any sense? Did that make any sense? You're taking your vision and you're making it real. So this isn't just something that you are sitting on and waiting on. You're taking the action to actually step into it and make it real. That's what's really cool. And I was also feeling that you are stepping off of the beaten path. Is that the saying? This change that you are making and creating for yourself is quite unconventional. That's what I'm feeling. And it feels like that's just the way I roll, which is really cheesy. But that's how it was feeling. That's just how I roll. So this change might seem crazy to other people. That's how I was feeling. This could be a business that you're creating, a job that you're stepping into, a new home, a new city, a new country that you're making that move to. And it might seem wild to other people, but it's not wild to you. This is what you want. And that's it. It's like you're not sitting there explaining yourself to people. If people are giving you weird looks, you're just I don't care. This is gonna make me happy. This is what I want. So it's really cool. And this is work related. So you are stepping away from some sort of a job, some sort of a career, the way that you make money. And you've found a new outlet. You've found a new sort of money exchange. But it's in a way that will make you happy. It's not a traditional path. And if it is a more a 9-to-5 office job, I feel that it's a lot more suitable for you. And I mean that in a sense of you're not an accountant, right? It's gonna be more artistic. Maybe it's in entertainment or something, but it's a really cool opportunity. You know how some people create their own job titles and it just works out? And they're like, hey, this is missing in your company. What if I stepped in and did random project management for influencers on TikTok? And it's just something really random and out there. Very unconventional, not very traditional, but it just works out for you. I'm stumbling over my words, but it just works out quite beautifully. But it feels like you did it for yourself. It feels like you created this on your own. And that's the really cool part. And this could have come after a really long period of being stuck in cycles that have kept you stuck. Right? We have the devil energy popping up, or this little cycle repeater. So you could have just been stuck in a merry-go-round for a really long time, and I guess I mean that as like being stuck in like a dead-end job kind of energy, where you just wake up, you go to work, you come home, you drink wine, you eat food, you go to bed, and repeat. And it's like that for years, it's like that for decades, and it's not a cycle that serves you. It's just a cycle that allows you to pay your bills, allows you to take care of yourself, take care of your kids, allows you not to be in lack, whatever that means. But you're stepping away from it. You're stepping off of that merry-go-round. It feels like it's a long time coming. And that's why it might seem crazy to other people, because you could have been somebody who was very practical your whole life. You could have just been on a very traditional path for years, decades, done very well for yourself, and then you realized that this was not the merry-go-round you wanted to be on. These were not the repeating patterns you wanted to have for the rest of your life, and you decided to step off and create a new reality. And that might seem wild to other people, but you're so far past like explaining yourself and living your life for others, and you're deciding to be happy and to create a reality that's going to serve you, and you no longer care. You no longer care what others think. You're living your life for yourself now, and that's it. Dang, but this was not easy. This comes after a period of like intense struggles. So these cycles, these patterns that you were on and were constantly repeating, they were keeping you miserable. You could have been in survival mode for a really long time, and then suddenly you realize that you just want to have some peace in your life. You're like, actually, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to struggle all of the time. If this is what being normal is, if this is what having a normal job feels like, then I don't want it. And so you started dreaming. You started planning. You started like envisioning a future where you could just be free from all of this like money struggles, physical pain, like mental pain. All of it that comes with living a life that is not living a life that's making you miserable and keeping you in cycles that are keeping you miserable for the sake of having money, right? So you started envisioning a life that you actually wanted to be living, and it's a long time coming, but you're doing it. It's like you're doing it, and that's it. And that's it. And there's no stopping you. You're not looking back. That's the beauty of this. It's like if you were in an energy of second guessing yourself in this decision, you're not anymore. It's 0 to 100 real quick. There's no stopping you. You're not looking back. And anybody who is doubting your decision or questioning what you're doing with your life, you don't care. You don't care. It's like there is this weight that has been lifted off of your shoulders, and you're feeling good, and you're going for it, and you're in an energy of if I jump and I fall, at least I freaking tried, you know? But it shows that this is going to work out. This risk that you are taking, this move, change that you are jumping into, it's going to work out. And it shows somebody on the other side who's either waiting for you or you are going to meet once you get there. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, damn. This has been a very long time coming, but it is going to pay off. There is somebody who you are going to meet or is waiting for you on the other side, whether you know this person or not. They are waiting for you with a drink in hand, and it's going to make you really soft. This person's going to melt whatever ice you have around your heart that has been there for a while, or maybe you didn't even know that it was there, but they are going to bring a softness into your life that you haven't had in a really long time because you have been in survival mode, right? You're going to feel that sense of peace, that like unconditional love for yourself, for others. You know, it's not just that this person's going to bring that out within you, you're going to find that within yourself too. Because it's coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity, this thing that you created for yourself, it's going to work out. It's going to be successful. And you are going to find that, like, if you have been feeling just a heavy, heavy, heavy weight for a long period of time, that weight is going to be lifted and you're going to feel light. It's like you're going to feel light as a feather. People are going to see that change within you, and it is going to draw in new energies. People are going to see you as being carefree. And if that seems crazy right now, it won't seem crazy in a little bit. You're going to be like a carefree little feather butterfly, just like floating from one room to another. If that made any sense. I mean, this is money, this is love, and once you go, once you jump, there is no turning back. And you wouldn't want to. You're not looking back, you are looking straight ahead. And there's somebody waiting for you. On the other side of this, it is just, it's like bliss. It is a long time coming, but you are going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded. And what's beautiful is that you did this for yourself. This wasn't handed to you. You created this new life for yourself. And you're going to be able to like pat yourself on the shoulder, and honestly, it feels like you're going to be able to give yourself a hug. This like soft girl reboot. There is just a softness that is entering your life after a period of constant struggle. And once you go, that is it. That is it. There's no looking back. Okay, I love this. I'm gonna leave it there. Love you guys.